Hi, this is Jason Aarons, and I'm holding a white box alcohol stove, and it worked extremely well. Basically, you pour some alcohol, denatured alcohol, or heat into this. All you really need is a half ounce or an ounce for a meal, and then you light it. You won't really see it burning during the daylight. But I set this up, and I had a pot on it on the AT, and if you see the pot here, it'll start to boil, and then it slides off this. If you notice, the diameter difference is pretty significant, so that there's a lot of outside space. So what I've done is I've replaced the white box alcohol stove, and white box did make a great product. I can't really complain about that. It was a good little white box stove. But I've replaced it with the Evernew TI Appalachian Trail set. Came in this package from Japan, and this is basically everything came out of the cup here, and this is a 400 milliliter cup, and it all fit inside and stacked inside and out. See if I can take this off. The instructions here had Japanese on one side, English on the other. And there is a similar looking stove like you saw on the white box, but the Evernew TI Appalachian Trail set. One thing that's different is that the pot has a rim on it that seats right onto the holder, the windscreen. So as the water starts to boil, there's less likelihood that the whole thing will tip over and spill. That was a problem I had previously, was when the pot spilled, the fuel spilled, and it lit a whole rock on fire on the trail. But again, this is the Evernew TI Appalachian Trail set, and the reason I got it was just so that the boiling water would be less likely to tip the pot over. So I'm going to pull this apart. Notice this has tabs on the inside, and that's basically to hold it to the windscreen to the pot, and then this piece stays together, and this whole thing, as I recall, slid over the top because it is a bendable metal. Probably have to use both hands to put that back together. Let's see. Okay, I had to use both hands to slide this windscreen back down over the Evernew titanium pot. And then this just sits here. This one in there. And supposedly I could probably store a 4-ounce bottle or something in there. And the lid goes on top, and then I'll put it all in this little baggie. What I'm considering doing is getting some, this is basically a piece of silicone that went over that. Probably considering getting from a hobby shop. They make a fuel silicone that would go over this. That way when this warms up, I won't burn my hands. And then it all goes back in this baggie. This is the S-Pop 500 Appalachian Trail Edition.